Good morning, everyone. I am preparing breakfast for my family at home. I'm making some fried bake, otherwise known as fruits. Um, Here I have in this bowl 4 cups of flour, 2.5 cups of plain flour, and 1.5 of wheat flour. 1.5 teaspoon of salt, 2.5 teaspoon of baking powder, 3 teaspoons of shortening or Crisco. I use 1 cup to 1.5 cup of lukewarm water to mix my dough. Alright, so I am going to prepare now. I like to whisk everything in together first. Then I will crumble the cooking or the shortening or the Crisco into the flour. When all this is mixed together, then I start pouring my water in, the lukewarm water. So here am I giving it a knead. Roll it around in the bowl. Okay. A little more water. Sometimes we may have to use more water, but to get a nice soft dough, that it becomes pliable when you are making your balls or your loaves. Now this will of course look slightly browner than normal because it's mixed with the whole wheat flour. Okay, let's get this in there. Let's knead. Get just a little bit more water. At this point is slightly sticky, which is good to work with. Then I'll take a little flour, just dust around here. Sometimes if it's too dry, you can add a little oil. Now, this is how I like mine. Okay, then I'll take a little pat of oil, a little bit of oil, and just rub it along here. Clean my bowl. Put a little flour to the bottom. Okay, now I'll just take my cling wrap, just cover this. Now I'm going to let this rest for about 20 minutes before I come back to this. So now 20 minutes has passed, so now I am making my loyas, which is a ball, because I'm making is like triangle bakes. Okay, so I will do them almost a size of like an orange or a mandarin, which is like this size. I got 6 balls, 6 layers. Well, this is a little smaller. This is at the end, but it will do. So you can pinch. Sometimes when that happens, you can take a pinch off of a bigger one and just add it in like this. And there you have it. Okay. Okay, now this is how. Right, I got 6 of them. Okay, I'm going to let this sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, not very long, you know, and then I will continue. See you later. Okay, now I'm preparing the saltfish sauce or bulgogi, otherwise known in Trinidad and Tobago. Now this is the one package of saltfish which I had soaked, boiled and re-rinsed, so I sort of breaked it up a bit. Okay, now to this I'm going to add the cucumbers, I had given the measurement, bell peppers, green bell pepper, tomatoes, diced tomatoes, and onions. Alright, I have some, I don't use salt because I have desalted it, but when I go to Atlanta, I get the Maggi fish seasoning. Okay, to this I'm just going to add half a tablespoon, just for a little flavor. Okay, now I'm going to put in the olive oil, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Then I'm just going to mix this together. Let's see. I'm just going to give 1 more tablespoon of olive oil. How it looks like. Now I do not use black pepper or pepper flakes, which I love, but my husband cannot use pepper, so I omit those things, but you can add that if you wish to taste. Alright, this is the end product, and I use avocado, or other no, well, this is, I can't say zabuka because this is the Hass avocado I get here in the US, and hard-boiled egg to garnish. Right? Okay, enjoy. So I'm going now to start on my bake, to finish the bakes. Okay, now I'm ready now to roll these lawyers, balls. You see how they have set nicely? So I'm going to start doing these now. I just dust a little flour on. Now I'm just kind of flattening it a bit. Alright. Now I just cut these. Right, here I have my oil hot, is on 8. So I'm going to start frying my bakes. I like to put them, don't overfill the pan, and keep stirring it like this so it starts swelling. Okay. So when it reaches like this, as you see, I just flip it over. Now you can make these smaller, you can make the lawyers or the dough, you can make them smaller with that quantity. You probably could get 4 and make it a little bigger so you can get bigger bakes. But we like this size bakes because we love them and you can eat a little more. Alright, so I'll just go in with a few more here. Alright, I've cut the bake, and then when you are using it now, you can fill the bakes with your...
Cut them out. Get them out.
With this burner.
Take them out.
Oh, this is nice. Okay. Now, this is how I like cutting the bakes whilst they are hot. Now this is how it looks. It's not thick inside. And then you can fill it with the saltfish sauce, your eggs, your avocado, and then you can use hot sauce, whatever you want, or bacon, cheese.